Do that with a more O'Reilly. Actually, you probably could, eh?
So it really doesn't take Rick very long to process his stuff. He's got that fancy knife of his. Of course, I look over by his cousin over there and his pile's about twice as high.
He's cheap.
So those are army ponchos that you're rolling them up in?
Yep. Making a big sleeping taco. Sleeping burrito.
This is Scott's sleeping mat.
Carried that out.
So you've got two large heat sheets underneath there. And they're duct taped at the center?
Nope.
No.
That's just where it's folded.
Oh, okay.
And we just tied them down.
So the shelter is framed up with wood. They got plastic on 4 sides. And then they're going to have their fire out in front.
And get our logs tied in here. Tied in, it'll hold it down nice and flat. Side entry there.
My shelter. It's a little bit, my tarp is too big for this kind of application, but got a Thermarest sleeping bag. I'm pretty soft core relative to these other guys. And I got a vapor liner inside that sleeping bag, which should be pretty warm. It's supposed to be -7 tonight. My bag's rated to -12. And then with the vapor liner on top of that, I should be nice and toasty. For the twig stove, Rick?
I hope. Scotty, just roll it up. No, it's stitched it off.
Next morning. So the wool capotes worn by Canoe Guy on the left and Rick in the center, they are both made by Canoe Guy. Really good design, and they're made out of Italian wool jackets. So my shelter was, it was okay last night, but I was using a Thermarest, which is a pretty thick standard size Thermarest pad, but still getting a little bit of chill. So what I'm doing is adding a little bit extra insulation layer for tonight, and that's going to be the reeds that Rick and Scott, Canoe Guy, are using for their stuff. So hopefully that's going to make my bed a little bit more comfortable tonight. We'll see. And I'm going to have to tie down my tarp and tighten it up a little bit as well. So we get to see the inside of the stupor shelter right now.
Stupor shelter?
So you're basically just making it skinnier, right?
No, we're making it shorter.
Shorter. Oh, okay.
We're going to turn the bed sideways.
So they decided to make a super duper shelter instead of just a super shelter. And they're packing this up with insulation for tonight. It's going, I see it. Yeah. We finally got her going. I get a little bit of tinder fungus in this coal here. Got almost the wind to blow it. There we go. So we sort of just dug under there. This sapling's okay. And we ended up finding this root. And what this root was, it was actually connecting this sapling here that I'm in the camera to this one over here. And both should be okay. We just pulled this one little root, and that's going to make a great tea later on.
side cups?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that one?
Cabela's, I think. It's the sassafras tea.
Pretty comfortable in there, Scott?
My feet were cold. I don't know. Maybe this was blocking the fire.
You guys would be real asshole. I pushed it because I think it's stuck.